So welcome back to Cocktails Jamaica, and you know it's your host Randy and Thomas, but my friends call me the Big Belly Bartender. And for you today, I'm making something with Campari. And for all the pork lovers out there, this cocktail is for you. So it's very simple. I'm going a bit advanced, but some of these tools that I'm going to use, I'm going to tell you the substitute for the tools, alright? So no need to worry to go out and get all those fancy tools, because you know we want everybody to drink responsibly and socialize responsibly. Alright, so let's go right into the cocktail. So Campari is a bitter aperitif, and what aperitif means, it opens your appetite, alright? So it makes you want to eat a lot. So what I did, I infused the Campari with bacon, just like what I did to the curry goat cocktail. And if you guys don't know about the curry goat cocktail, you can check out the video. It's a lovely video. I have a lovely host on the channel also. So I let it sit for like 24 hours, but you don't have to let it sit so long. Alright, it's optional. So then I fine strained it, and when I fine strained it, I then just pour it back in the bottle and then put it on the fridge. Alright, so now I'm going to smoke the glass with some cinnamon. And why I'm smoking the glass with cinnamon now is because the smoke aroma that comes from the cinnamon, right, and it also adds to the Campari. So let's flame this a bit. And if you don't have a torch like this, guys, you can use a lighter at home, or you can use a matches. No need to worry about that, alright? So while that is smoking there now, so here I have some bacon. So I'm just gonna do a little cooking for you guys today, alright? So I'm just gonna take one of my bacon strips, and I'm going to add it to my pot. Alright? And just let that cook for a minute. Alright guys, so I don't know if you guys know, but bacon produces its own oil, and that's what I use to get the flavor from the bacon in the Campari. So I'm just going to let that sit for a while, because I want it to have this brown color. And if you guys were here, trust me, it'll smell like lovely bacon smell, alright? Alright, so I'm going to check on the glass. It's still smoking, but I'm going to give it some more fire. So it's fully ready. Right. And what that does, it gives the cocktail another dimension of flavors. Also the smoke pairs well with Campari and the bacon, and then the cinnamon is another level of flavor again. So I like to use baked spices or regular spices, because I'm a Jamaican. We love spices in our food and our cocktails. So let me check back on this bacon, because don't want to burn it up. So we're just going to flip it. Alright. It's getting there. It's not quite ready as yet, but it's getting there shortly. Alright. If you want to infuse the bacon in the Campari, that's fine. You can just always use the bacon as a garnish, because it still gives that same flavor and aroma. And Campari, I don't know if I said this before, Campari pairs very well with bacon. Alright, and also cheese. Alright, it's getting there. I'm just trying to get it on the crispy side. Alright, so basically guys, this is an advanced cocktail. It's also a culinary cocktail, but it's more on the advanced side, because it has smoke, cooking, infusion and stuff like that. So it's not the basic as, you know, just add stuff to your blender or your shaker or your mixing glass, right? And also guys, this is also like food pairing. Well, definitely it's food pairing. And some persons, when they hear about food pairing, they always think about wine, like a red wine with red meat, or white wine with fish. But also you can do food pairing with cocktails. You know, so sometimes you can do like a contrast in flavors, like spicy and sweet, or let's say you're using rum or bourbon. So, you know, some bourbon has more of a corn taste, so you pair it with something along that flavor, like rum, just like Jamaican rum, something fruity. So you pair it with a dish that, you know, or a dessert that has a fruity flavor about it. Right, so our bacon is almost there. getting crispy and nice because I will want it stiff.
Oh, no,
And ready. Alright, so now it's time to remove the glass. But first, I'm going to get some ice molds here. So I'm just going to flip over the glass like that. And guys, you can smell the smoke and the cinnamon. Yeah, this is lovely. So I'm going to use 2 ounces of Campari, of my bacon infused Campari. And I like to have it on the rocks. Right? So I'm just going to give it a nice little stir. Just to chill it down a bit. Right? Remove this. Now I'm going to add 1 more ice cube. And give it a nice little stir again. So now I'm going to remove the bacon. It's nice and crispy. So I'm just going to put it in some napkin here to get rid of all the excessive oil, alright? Then I'm just going to garnish it with the bacon. Just like that, very simple. Or you can just put it inside just like that. And then, there you go guys. The bacon cinnamon Campari. Alright, so tell me if you like this cocktail. When you're having the drink, you can also bite the bacon and take a sip of the drink. And then enjoy the different types of flavors that you get from the cocktail. Alright guys, let's taste. Well, I can smell the smoke and the cinnamon. And also the bacon. And trust me, the bacon and tempt me if you just take a bite into it. You can taste the infusion with the bacon and the Campari, and it pairs well with the smoke and the cinnamon. This cocktail is well chilled and nicely balanced, because sometimes you can have some smoked cocktails and they over smoke the cocktail and then it gives this bitter taste. Alright? So what the bacon does, it helps to neutralize the bitterness of the Campari, and also the sweetness with the saltiness of the bacon, and then the spices from the cinnamon. Whoa. I know I must not talk with food in my mouth, but trust me, this is delicious. It's making my taste buds go wow. Alright guys, so there you have it, the bacon Campari cocktail. Thank you guys for watching. I realize that you guys really like the culinary cocktails. I have a lot more cocktails coming, but what I want you to do, if you want me to continue making these cocktails, I want you to recommend it to your friends, family members, share the video with whosoever, your co-workers, so I can feel more confident doing this, because I have my support from you guys. Alright, so see you guys soon. I'm coming up with some lot more exciting videos for you guys, so big up on yourself. Bye bye.